fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the small forward.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Passes it to Holmgren. Hayward a screen on Drummond. Back to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. Rebound by Williams.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Hayward with a screen for Holmgren. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. You and over and back. Holmgren finds Hayward. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward a screen on Drummond. Wallace left side. Hayward outside. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Now here's Caruso. Looking to end the run. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. There's Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
For a power forward, you gotta be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Levine can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's good.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Hayward with a screen for Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ball. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to put it down. Whoa!
My gracious, way to get up. The quick hands of Levine creating havoc. Excellent anticipation there on that steal.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
For 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Hayward.
3 points.
Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Williams is out there with Lou Dort. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard.
You gotta love the response by Vooch. That's how you get your revenge.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Assist goes to...
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Williams. The pass to Giddey. And Biyombo has it in the corner. Back to Giddey. Here's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Craig finds Vucevic. Back to Craig. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Dort wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got his first points of the game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
White, what a terrific move that was.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Dort. It's stolen by DeRozan.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Joe. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now, here's Dort. And he uses the glass on the lane. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And here is Dort, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Williams, a screen on White. Back to Williams. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And Giddey gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And DeRozan kicks to White. DeRozan with a screen for White. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Here's Joe. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. It's stolen by Dort. To the middle. Passes to Joe. There's a screen by Williams. Good if it goes. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in at the three.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
Eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys. Performs very well against the best guards in the game. Is tremendous in anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They get it again. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Ball with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Goes back up. Thunder with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Thunder ball.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Basket counts. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now Levine. 10 points for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So we'll see Zach Levine go to the line here. That one on Holmgren. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach Levine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And stolen by Drummond. Levine passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Holmgren dishes to Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on ball. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Levine launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hayward kicks to Wallace. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Wallace.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Holmgren.
First one falls for him. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Outside Williams. No good on the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Green finds DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Biyombo. Williams sends a screen for Dort. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Joe. They grab their own miss. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Here's Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Dort's got 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bulls trail by 19. Taking a look at the Thunder. Lou Dort out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. It's Dort on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And there's the pass to Dosunmu.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Dort. White tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Giddey. Jams it in off the great move.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
The 9-foot shot, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists tonight. Dort kicks to Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He doesn't get the second one.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Wallace the pass to Hayward. Williams outside. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on DeRozan. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Pass to Caruso. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 23. 3-pointer. Hayward. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
Levine against Hayward. Out to DeRozan. Back to Levine. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Holmgren finds Hayward. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And Levine, here we go. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Holmgren can't hit. Chicago has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Outside Williams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Williams drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the drive, and that one drops for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Hayward, a screen on Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine can't hit. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Three-pointer, Hayward. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And
ahead, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Curry drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here's Caruso outside. They get the rebound. Outside for Levine. Ball, a screen on Payton. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Drummond with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Levine passes to Caruso. To the middle with 1 on the clock. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Looney. Curry against Caruso. Curry goes in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Drummond finds Caruso. Drummond to screen on Thompson. Caruso. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Here's Curry. He has 7. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. On the wing, Caruso. He's covered by Curry. For 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Drummond.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Drive by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 9.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The kick out to Ball. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Curry against Caruso. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He has 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Caruso misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Curry. And the layup falls.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Thompson outside. Pass to Payton. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on Caruso. Lets it fly. Outside for Green. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with a board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dario Saric. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
DeRozan, a screen on Kuminga. Green, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Green. Now here's White. On the wing, DeRozan. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Podziemski, pure from three-point range. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Green. Going inside. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, Vucevic matching threes and clapping right back.
Here's Podziemski. And that one's long. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's White. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Vucevic against Kuminga. Back to DeRozan. Pass to White. He nails it, and we're tied. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Outside White. Pass to Green. Paul against White. Here's Vucevic. The 3. Here's DeSumo. Still no points. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The 3 is up. Paul shot is off.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
White, the pass to DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Thompson, swift with it to beat the defender.
The drive by Paul, and it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Here's White. Paul with a steal. Wiggins outside. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Šarić. Shot is up. And it's Chicago with a board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Now White kicks it to DeRozan. Green for 3. The shot, no good. Right side Paul over Vucevic. And the baseline jumper, no good. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's Curry. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Outside for Levine. Back to Caruso for the lead. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 4-point game. Pass to Green. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside for Levine. Williams with the screen.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Thompson outside to win the run. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Payton. Caruso outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And he makes it.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Bryant, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Curry with a steal. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Levine. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The kick out to Ball. Fires for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ball finds Levine. Levine tenacious inside.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
Curry against Caruso. On the wing, Curry. He's got 17. That one drops for him.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Paul against White. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. Outside White. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. Another 3 for Golden State.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Green, a screen. White, the pass to Green. Good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Paul into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Picasso at work there on the floor as Paul sets the right screen at the right time.
Paul hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
White against Paul. White can't hit.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Here's Wiggins to the hole. The open shot by Saric. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
White finds DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
DeRozan hits them both.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Wiggins with a screen on Green. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading. White on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Vucevic. Yep, count it.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Pass to Pajimski. Paul against Green. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. And it's Green with the ball for the Bulls. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Saric.
What a shot by Saric. Wow, hard work paying off.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And Chicago has possession. 3-point lead. Vucevic finds Green. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Green off the drive.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out. And for Chicago, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Ball in for White. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
2nd team foul. Warriors
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Curry. And stolen by Caruso. And they're on the break. Here's Drummond. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Bulls, Joe Conte.
The second one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he ends up making 2 of 3. And it's an 8-point ball game. Golden State now running out of time. Stolen by Caruso. Tipped away. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Saric.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Alex Caruso. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
Golden State. Stephen Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them. So it's Chicago now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball finds Caruso. Inside. It's stolen by Saric. Thompson left side. The kick out. Curry. The shot. Basket is good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shot.
Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Peyton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Williams passes to Wallace. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint. It's incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
Wallace with the screen on Thompson. To the left side wing. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Hayward kicks to Wallace. Hayward with a screen for Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Williams gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So it's the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Curry against Wallace. Puts up a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And Curry, here we go. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. This is to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. With the drive. Shoots the 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. 9 points for Wallace.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The pass to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Thompson. Driving inside. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Payton. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the end. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Williams, also Biombo out there. Josh Giddey is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Williams, a screen on Paul. Here's Joe. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Kicked away. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
Ball surveying the floor. Misses the three. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And it's Giddey in the corner. Dort passes to Giddey. Dort with a screen for Giddey. Saric against Dort. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Podziemski. They set the pick. Wiggins outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Back to Giddey. Tries the spin move. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. Outside. Dort. Giddey with the screen on Wiggins. The putback. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. And stolen by Biombo. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Saric. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Dort wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Over in the corner, Williams. The pass to Giddey. And ball over to help. Dort passes to Joe. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 9.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Dort tries to the hoop. There's the triple. Kwaczynski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Giddey, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Joe passes to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. He was all alone on that one. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trail by 12, setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Wallace goes in. Hayward against Thompson. Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holmgren can't hit. Warriors trail by 10. Out to Thompson for the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Passes it to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Here's Wallace, and Wallace slips it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
And stolen by Payton. For the finish, and Payton throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Paul, right side, Podziemski, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Joe passes to Dort. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Paul goes in. Here's Podziemski. He's got 6. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. It's stolen by Dort. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Paul against Giddey. Puts the move on. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Chris Paul.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Joe can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Giddey kicks to Dort. He dishes it to Biyombo. Dort with a screen for Giddey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. There's the pick. The kick out to Williams.
Thunder foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Jordan against Wiggins. And the layup falls.
Now, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Joe passes to Dort. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams finds Biombo. Giddey with it. 5 on the clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And with that, the Thunder lead has got back down to 4 with the main basket from Chris Paul. Giddey the pass to Dort. The 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
There's the screen. Here's Wiggins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar. And on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
On the wing, Thompson. Payton with a screen on Wallace. Out to Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Holmgren dishes to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Oklahoma City leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry kicks to Thompson. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Ball's knocked loose. Out to Hayward. A 3-ball. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Thompson. Curry looking it over. Thompson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds it to Holmgren. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Jacks up a three, and the Thunder another three.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Thompson outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
qualifying basketball, well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Ball passes to Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And he makes all 3.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Now here's Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on ball. Hayward for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Levine for 3. Drummond. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good on the shot. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine against Hayward. Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Zach Levine clears it away. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Lets the 3 fly. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Drummond. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Here's Levine. The Thunder making their last shot. Driving in. And the shot's good. Levine's got 5 points.
That's not on the defense. Give Zach credit for nailing a difficult shot.
From deep, Holmgren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Caruso, pass to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching 3s and making plays.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Out left to the wing. Drummond finds Levine. Three-pointer. On target from range. He's got 11.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Holmgren goes in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Hayward. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Drummond. Shoots over Holmgren. Gordon Hayward, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Open. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Lugens Dort. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And here's Green from the arc. Counted from distance.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Outside for Dort. From deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And it's Green missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Picked by Vucevic. He was all alone on that one. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of 3s a game. He's effective from deep.
Pass to Biyombo. To the left wing. Giddey against White. Giddey into the lane. Here's Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Biyombo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Giddey against White. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Green. Pass to Vucevic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Chicago ball.
Here's DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble, that time just able to catch and shoot.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside White. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Giddey drains the triple. Giddey's got 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
White can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 30.
Now here's Vucevic. Sunmu for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Giddey passes to Dort. Giddey with a screen on DeRozan. Dort with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Joe. Back to Dort. Outside Giddey. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
While Dort is only 6'3", he's so well built. Can create space inside with his upper body.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Dort for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Caruso. No points so far. There's a screen. LaVine with it. Hayward picks him up. Pass to Drummond. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. LaVine passes to Drummond. Outside for LaVine. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Williams. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Locating the open man. LaVine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Drummond. And the bucket is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. They swipe it. Gilgeous-Alexander against ball to the right side. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Holmgren with it. Caruso covers. Out to Hayward. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
So smooth. Tonight, a great example of what Hayward can do for you as a scorer.
Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. Williams defending. Caruso misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Levine. He's got 17, and the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
.105 left in the third quarter. Here's Biyombo. 5 to shoot. Shot from inside. Oh, Green with a block. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 11.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Joe, pass to Williams. Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Williams with the screen. Giddey into the lane. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Driving to the basket. White, the pass to Green. The kick out to White. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
White against Giddey. Dort outside. Here's the pick from downtown. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Makes his and so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Lou Dort. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
I know Vooch doesn't love the corner, but he does have the skill for it.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Williams with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to DeRozan, pass to Vucevic. Biyombo with a steal, and up the court come the Thunder on the break. Outside Giddey. Here's Joe. Shoots. White with the steal. DeRozan for three, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Giddey passes to Joe. The three. No good that time. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. White with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Back to White. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Caruso. There's Ball with a three. Hits the trifecta. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Hayward for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches a three. Caruso misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Driving inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Speed creates havoc. Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's Dort on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Wallace. And here is Williams. Hits the three-pointer.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A clean win.
floor break that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Curry against Caruso. Thompson right side. It's Curry outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Curry against Ball. We're about 1 minute into the first. Caruso against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. They kick it out to Green. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Caruso finds Levine. Just 2 to shoot. Drummond. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Curry on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. Green with a screen on Levine. Thompson misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball kicks to Drummond. Ball against Curry. Ball, the pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's Levine on the assist by Drummond.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Curry with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Good on the triple.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Thompson outside. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Curry. Thompson a screen on Caruso. A 3. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And so here is Golden State. The Bulls knocking down the 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Ball. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Payton kicks to Curry. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The kick out to Ball. It's good from long range.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Out that one. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ball, a screen on Payton. The kick out to Ball. Left side Williams. On the wing Levine. 5 to shoot. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And the pass to Caruso. Ball with it. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Back to Drummond. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bulls lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's White in at the point guard position. From outside the arc, Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins tries in. Misses the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how high he can get.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game. Consistently productive, Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Saric has the open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Warriors leading by 3. Paul outside. Back to Saric. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
DeRozan a screen on Paul. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Pass to Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Goes up, and Wiggins throws it down.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. On three-pointer, Wiggins, and another 3 for Golden State. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Paul. He takes it in, and they call the foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul feel will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hit by Kuminga. Driving the lane. Podziemski's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Wiggins outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 14. It's White on the wing. Defended by Paul. Back to White. Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying it. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively. Playing fast and getting clever, Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level. A springing athlete, everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Ball. Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Bulls. And here is Ball. Outside, Levine. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Drummond with a screen on Payton. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets an open look and hits. Green's got 5 points so far.
That's another example of Green's versatility. There's not many power forwards or centers that can orchestrate the pick and roll.
Drummond finds Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Kick out to Levine. Another three for Chicago.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Okay, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors leading by 7. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bangs home the trifecta.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And stolen by Drummond. Williams with the ball. Now Payton defending. Bean passes to Caruso. They set the screen. Lets it go with a 3. That's good, and the Warrior leads cut to just 7 on the basket from Levine.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Back to Green. Going inside. Chicago grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Kept alive. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Curry against Caruso. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 18 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball for 3. And that one's good, Caruso.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Out to Payton. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Payton against Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Green. Outside for Curry. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Bulls trail by 7. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Green is out there at the Rosen. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. And it's White missing. Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And the wide open shot from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
And White kicks to Vucevic. They get it back. Here's Green. The shot, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 12. Paul outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan passes to Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second.
Line for 3.
And he nails the third. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 9. From downtown, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Pass to Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. White with it. Kuminga picks him up. Out to DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Saric. DeRozan's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Green, the pass to Dosunmu. The dish now to DeRozan. Inside. Green inside, covered by Saric. Here's Dosunmu. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here comes White, leading the fast break.
Nice finish.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
And there's the drive. And he commits the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Curry with him. Now guarded by Ball. Launches a 3. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. From past the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Curry in the lane. Curry a screen on Levine. Thompson kicks to Curry. Payton in the corner. And Payton throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Bean passes to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. The The pass to Caruso. From the arc. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Caruso. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine,
taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Levine finds DeRozan. Now here's Ball, guarded by Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. A wide open look here from Caruso. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
and I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Outside Ball. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the... All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in a two-guard. Clock at 6. The three from Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Screen by Holmgren. Down low. Pass to Wallace. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry from deep three-point land.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team. Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Really left him alone that time. Thompson's got 9 points.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. And here's Hayward. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Offensive board. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Thompson outside. Pass to Payton. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Hayward outside. From deep. He drops it from range.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Out to Thompson. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Green for three. Sinks the tray. Green's got his second basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Hayward. Here's Wallace. Williams, a screen on Curry. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 1. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Hayward with a screen on Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Curry finds Thompson. Right side Green. Back to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry. The best to ever do it. It's art.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Payton. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The 3 from Thompson. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Wallace. He's got 9. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Curry. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State, hitting 3 trades. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Out to the right wing. Outside Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. The Warriors leading. The drive by Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Fires it. The kick out to Paul. To the left side wing. And here's Saric for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Saric.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Paul. The kick out to Wiggins. This one for 3. They get it back. The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Saric. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Dort for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Dort's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
And here's Saric for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Šarić. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Going inside from the arc. That's good from Paul on the assist by Šarić. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Joe. Here he goes. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in the game. Ahead. And here's Kuminga for 3. Lets the 3 fly. 55 seconds left in the second period. Here's Podziemski. Williams defending. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They shoot again! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Joe. Dort, a screen on Paul. From deep, Giddey. Knocks down the long J. Giddey's got 5 points.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Šarić, a screen on Giddey. And that's good. Chris Paul for 3. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Back after this.
For your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson scanning the floor. And the Warriors with another 3.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but teammates love to see it.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State, leading by 5. Passes to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Pass to Wallace. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. The three from Thompson, and the Warriors with another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Knocks down the triple.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. 6 to shoot. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Hayward outside for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Clay drives. Outside Payton. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Here's Payton. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And here's Thompson for 3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. It's Hayward on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. No good. A bit long that time. That shot, no good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. He made a big... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams with the screen. Here's Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
And here's Saric for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Dort. Back to Biyombo. Dort, a screen on Paul. Here's Joe. Biyombo passes to Dort. Kuminga against Williams. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
And it's Giddy off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Saric a screen. Tipped. Wiggins outside. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
They set the pick. Here's Podziemski. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep, Giddy drops in the 3. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
So determined to find that look. Giddy keeps his options open and gets the corner 3.
Wiggins from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game. Williams with the screen. Over to the left wing. From deep, Giddy. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And here's Saric for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's the 3. The shot by Dort, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Joe. Dort outside. Shoots over Wiggins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Stolen by Giddy. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort against Wiggins. Offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Paul. 4-3. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Dort for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah,